Okay, howdy do. It's Sunday. It's a breezy day here in Salem. I'm across the street. I crossed it from over there, the old Coca-Cola plant, which is now just a bunch of different businesses. The rail trail's right there, that big mound on top. That's where the trains were. There were people coming with the dog, so I decided to come down here. And the phone does not like gravel, vibrates too much. So we're gonna see, try to go down to the rail trail again, try this again, and hopefully the camera doesn't shut off. All right, we're over in the plaza, the Market Basket Plaza, over in the Tuscan Village, and we're gonna take the roadway if I don't get killed. But if I do, I went spectacularly, huh? Because it is quite busy. I've actually only come down here in the car once. These are all new condos or townhouses, I guess you call them. I guess we can drive through here. Never been here on a bike. Hopefully the wind isn't blocking out the audio or disturbing it too much. I know after watching my videos on TV, it's parts of it you can't make out what I'm saying clearly. But I'm back on low settings. High settings just take up too much memory. And more traffic coming, but we'll use the sidewalk to be safe. Sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield, and I don't feel like being the bug on the windshield. Oh yeah, traffic's all backed up over here. They're probably seeing, oh no, a bicyclist. He's gonna hit the button, stop traffic. No. I will find a way around. Yeah, I'll go that way. That's all. Use the crosswalk, it's legal. I can go through here. Used to be a building here until it caught fire. Accidentally, on purpose, or something like that. Okay, the rail trail is just off to my right here. I'm gonna cross. I'm gonna walk across. Hopefully I can get across. Yeah, somebody let me across and I didn't get hit. Here we are. I didn't have to hit the button to mess up traffic. So this is the Salem Bike Pedestrian Corridor, is what it's called. It's all paved from here. And we shall go on. Some people park their vehicles here and get their bikes out. There's like a trestle type of deal. This is the old Tuscan kitchen over here. They've moved it back into the the village. We got peeps up here. Lots of peeps out today. So, nice person. It's going to let me go. I wasn't in the crosswalk yet. Please don't litter. So we're still recording. Good. What do you know? We got scooters up here. Electric ones. That's cheating. Over to the right here is Scrub-A-Dub car wash. Not the car wash I went through yesterday. But I'll give you a turn over there. That's Scrub-A-Dub. No men in the tub. Because if you are, you're gay. There we go. Yep, it is recording. Just checking. Well, it looks like we got a human and a little human ahead. It's nice they're not homeless people. See, we got benches over here, granite benches. They're in memory of people and stuff. It's going to be kind of a boring video because it's pretty much just woods. And it's up a small grade that you can't really see. So you're working the old butt off, pedaling your knees off. That's Cow Hampshire. Hills and turns. It'd be funny if I met my niece coming down here with her boyfriend. That happened once. They're bike riders. They go camping. They go across the country. They stay at breweries overnight. I don't know why, but stay in brewery parking lots with their box van. Stealth camping, I guess you'd call it. Dunkin' Donuts is off to the right here. And they got a bench. In memory. Take a small peek at that. It's a bridge. It's Memorial Day. Got some pretty rocks on the bridge here from the kids. That's cool. That's really cool. I like that. Got nobody behind us, so that's good. What really bothered me during the first taping of this, my first ride recording, there was a girl, well actually it was a mom with kids, in a fluorescent orange bikini. Yes, with flip-flops. I said, first thing that comes to mind was oh, here comes a MILF. It says, why are you walking down the bike path in a bikini with your breast popping out practically? I almost crashed in the ditch. I said, holy shit, look at that chick. And she had like 2 kids with her. And it didn't come out. Oh, what a photo op. That would have been a thumbnail for YouTube. It's too cold to be in a bikini today. It's about 50 something. Oh, which way are these people going? Oh, they're walking down. I don't want to trip the light, get everybody pissed off at me, because that's what happens when they do it to me. My Scotch-Irish temper. There is a path through here. There it is. I'll show you. From here to the woods. Ooh, we're trail riding. I better walk it up to the pavement end. This is the bike route. Like I said before, I better not have any women telling me I should be wearing a helmet on a bike path. There's no helmet law for motorcycles in New Hampshire. So why should there be on bicycles? Maybe for kids, yes. I totally agree with that. Don't bitch at me for not having a helmet. I want to die like a real man. If I fall and get hurt, that's my own stupid fault. Don't worry about it. Who agrees with me? There'll be somebody out there. Ah, you're an idiot. So off to the right is Route 28 again. The Coliseum Restaurant, Domino's. I know you can't see it through the trees. Off to the left is a brook. And then human being houses. We've had so much rain, they're full. I was skeptical of taking it out today because of the threat of rain. But we'll see how it goes. There are low clouds, but nothing's happening. There were sprinkles last time I went out. Some people put up bridges and everything to their backyard. Steps. Here's a marker. Trail marker of some type. It says Cow Tunnel and Bridge. This cow tunnel was built in 1849 by the Manchester and Lawrence Railroad. The track split the Tenney Rockingham farm from the pasture, and the tunnel provided safe passage for the cattle approximately 80 years later. Haven't got my reading glasses on. The Londonderry Turnpike, Route 28, was moved east of the tracks. This again split the Tenney's farm from the grazing fields, and in 1930 the state of New Hampshire constructed a cow bridge over the new road. The cow bridge was torn down when the road was widened, but this tunnel remains intact. Now, isn't that cool? There's a cow bridge here? I see a tree. I don't see a bridge. Anyway, maybe it's over here. We'll carry the bike over here. Looks like a bunch of overgrown shit. Oh, that must have been this bridge. People weed whacking over there. There's the cow bridge. Just full of water. I don't know if you can see it. Yep. Alright, we're on our way. More proof of Moo, Hampshire. Moo. Moo. A lot of fencing. Some broken fencing from some fallen trees. Cycles, etc. is just across the street. I don't think they're open today. Although I do see cars there. Huh. Well, it might be for something else. Gotta check. I think there's somebody behind me. Nope. Just a car going by. You got people walking a puppy. Hopefully you don't chase bicycles. Bump. Another bump. That's not good in the jewels. They're coming up on Walmart to the right, Lindy's. It's a good workout for your legs. Still a lot of people on the rail trail. Wet. Another sign. This is the halfway point. Just 100 feet to the west, and embedded in a stone wall is a stone that marks the halfway point of the Londonderry Turnpike that ran 63 miles from Concord, New Hampshire to Boston, Mass. The tavern house that served weary travelers and horses still stands at 48 Rockingham Road. Cool. We're still recording. Wow. I did delete some videos off my phone because I already uploaded them to YouTube. Well, it's Looks like seniors up here. Make chain noises. I must say, these Yoshimura pedals, oh, Cardinal, Yoshimura pedals really stick to your shoes. They are not slipping for anything. Expensive, but worth it, and unique. Hopefully the video isn't coming out too shaky or bumpy. Lots of birds. Hey, Mrs. Robinson, how you doing? All right, we're gonna take a turn here. Because I don't want to cross traffic over there. I'll walk it over here. This is what I did last time I was here. Thought I had a good video going and wasn't even on. Ah! Humbug. Okay, we got a car coming. Wait for him to go by. We've got another car coming the other way. I'm gonna cross here. Get in the sidewalk. Just for safety reasons. Of course, if somebody's walking on the sidewalk, you're supposed to get off and walk past them if you're on a sidewalk. Okay, well, I'm going to walk from here on the curbing. Out of Old Rockingham Road. And across here. Of course I did it on a green light. I don't feel like waiting. Happy Tales Dog Day Camp. Let's see if there's a Subaru cross truck down there. That might be my niece's. I don't see one. Don't see one. See Memorial Day flags. That's cool to see. That's sweet. That's at Glenn's Cream and Cone. This route goes all the way up, I believe, into Maine. We're not going that far. Not in a BMX bike, anyway. There's people working. Ah, that Cadillac Escalade is still there. Let's see a for sale sign on it. As you can see by all the leaves in the rail trail here, it got quite windy and rainy. Usually they have somebody come by and clean it up. Still recording. We're good. This is the other Noria down here. This is brand new as well. It's the one in Salem. This one's in Windham. They even got a trail off to it to go down to it. Check this out. Yeah. I'm gonna walk up this. And this is the bridge up here. This goes over Route 111, which goes underneath Route 93, off to the left. No tuner. Oh yeah, no. It's a motorcycle. Yeah, here coming. The tuner went the other way. Not sure what it was. That's 111 down there. That's going towards Hampstead, Atkinson. 28 is the other road that crosses up there. There we go. Lots of people. It's a cruise by. I hear that all night long. Route 28, 97, Route 93. We hear it all with the doors open. This is the petrified forest. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. For the flying monkeys to come down and attack me off the ledges. Wicked Witch of the West. You never know who's living up there. Homeless people, they do live down here. Yes, they do, but off the beaten path here. They are here. Haven't heard any recent disturbances on it, but in the past I have. It's okay. It's okay. I don't have insurance. Didn't know I was gonna need bicycle insurance for an accident. You got a learner's permit for that? No, focus. Focus, boy, focus. Just don't overreact. I know the bumps don't help either. Especially with if you have a short dropout like this. This is 25. This is an Odyssey R25. Very twitchy. Very twitchy. I'm used to a 33 offset. So you have to calm your steering habits down or you'll get in trouble. The bigger the dropout, the more stable you can steer it. Hike. The Bone Death, the machine frame, I ordered crucifix. Cruciforks. There, I said it right now. Cruciforks from Sean Burns, and it's chrome with the brake mounts. I haven't got that yet. It was purchased. I got the handlebars, got the bastard bars, and that'll go on that frame. They're not titanium, they're chromoly. That was part of the problem with my camera mount, is the tubing on this titanium is smaller, slightly smaller than a stock handlebar size tubing. Not much, but just a little bit, and that was just enough to bother my camera mount here, phone mount, where I had to grind it down, squeeze the rubber inside of it, trim the rubber and make it smaller so I could tighten it down harder. Oh, we got people in the woods down there. What you doing? I hear you. Oh, there it is. What is it? Oh, there's people down there. Oh, there is a trail. It's under this bridge. New pine. Oh, must be a walking trail. I didn't know that was there. Stone walls. Lots of fallen trees. They've got something down there with something written on it, telling you about the trail. What does that say? It says no trespassing, no hunting, no vehicles. Well, there's people down there. I'm not going there, but there's people down there. weird. Okay, these grades are killing me. And we're still recording. And lots of people up here. I see bikes. I don't know if people are walking. Hopefully it's not kids learning how to ride a bike. Where these other trails off the side go. Thing is, when you pass people, look straight ahead. Because if you overreact, you'll run right into them. Don't look to the left, don't look to the right. Pedal straight ahead. That's a tip for you kids. Don't focus on the person coming at you. Was that somebody on the right side walking towards me? Nope. Still recording. Feels like I rode to Maine. It doesn't look like there's a grade here, but there is. These wet rocks are cool looking. Haven't seen any wildlife. It's almost time to put on my homicide hands gloves. Oh, we got a trailer. Holy. You're welcome. You're welcome. Always make way for trailers. Whether on bike paths or on the highway. Just do it. This is pretty. Oh, lily pads are out. Yeah, there should be a bench here. Really. Lift this up and see if you can take a look. Lily pads, and they got the yellow, what do they call those? I forget. I used to know. Hell, I lived on a damn lake in Washington, New Hampshire. Catching frogs. I don't know where that bridge goes. It's on the other side too. Can you see that? That's nature. Beautiful. Quiet. Ah, pretty. I miss that. I miss that. Yep, besides living in North Tewksbury, all my life we had a cottage up in mid of New Hampshire, up near Hillsborough, just north of Hillsborough. It's called Washington. Not Mount Washington, the town of Washington. And we had a cottage on Highland Lake. Oh, there are geese. Geese must be mad that we're on the bike path. We got hit in the eye with a black fly. Thought it was too cold for those guys. Okay. Homicide hands. If you wonder what they are these from Tough Luck BMX. People are going to see these and say, "Oh my God, a murderer!" No, just murdering my hands because I got arthritis. Doesn't matter what I have for grips. I'm always in pain, and I got a trigger thumb. Kind of like a trigger finger, but it's a thumb that does the same thing. It's very annoying. Very annoying. Very painful at times. It's my body falling apart on me. That's what happens when you get old. But you gotta live. Live every day until you can't. That's what I learned by watching all my friends and going to my late friends' funerals. They were even much younger than I was. There's only one other guy that's still standing in good health of the cemetery gang. The days of muscle bikes and then into BMXs. And he was a fireman and he has COPD. He was in the Army as a fireman too. He's been a policeman. Been a lot of things. But his body paid for it too. I work in an old machine shop. Well, it's not really old, but the air isn't the best. We'll put it that way. Oil mist going through the air that you're breathing in. You don't want to wear a mask because you can't breathe as it is. Working with oil and cleaning solvents. The skin dries out. You're always using hand cream so you don't fall apart and skin peels off of your hand. Gold Bond healing lotion. It's part of my toolbox. Because I'm already getting that old man skin. You know what it looks like. Seeing your grandparents get that old skin. Well, get that old age spots. I'm not going down without a fight there, Satan. Oh, we got another body of water over here. That's cool. Beautiful. I miss the lakes and ponds. Hi, how you doing? Hope you didn't see my gloves. They have the cops after me. He murdered somebody on the bike path. Well, that's the farthest thing from my mind, believe me. Well, I break for chipmunks. Hey guys. Got some wooden benches with some brass plaques on them. I'm sure they dedicate it to somebody. Yeah. See if we can get a picture of that. I don't know what this is called. What body of water it's called. I don't know if it's a wetlands or a lake or a pond or what. Have to check it out on Google Maps. Route 93 is up that way somewhere. Straight over. That's where I'm hoping to get to. Because I see it when I'm going on 93. And I look over here, I see people on the bike path. The rail trail, whatever you want to call it. See a path going up that hill. Uh-oh, somebody had a motorcycle up there. Shame, shame, everybody knows your name. No motorized vehicles are supposed to be here. I guess it doesn't include electric bikes and scooters. I guess gas powered. That's what I'm guessing. But I'm sure they do. Love the deadwood. Swamp edge. Just something about dead trees in a body of water. I'm expecting to see hawks and eagles like out in Pennsylvania. And we used to stay at Lehigh Gorge Campground in near Hazleton, because we were out there for the NASCAR Pocono races. That's where we camped out until they made it, I think, permanent locals at the campground, so we couldn't camp there anymore. That was fun. We used to like walking down to Hazleton, getting some drinks, checking out the caboose there. Then we'd hop up right over to the dam. Right around Hazleton. Lehigh Gorge. Ah, we're up a grade here. I'm gonna be dead tonight. And we're still recording. As far as I know. Yep. Double check just to make sure. Ooh. Also a path over here. Yep, Okay, we're gonna try. Go as far as we can. Come on, you 67-year-old bastard, get going. Wish I had a swivel on the camera and it'd stay steady so I could show you all the stuff off to the side, because otherwise it's just tar, trees, and rock. I want to see how long I can push myself, because I plan on taking this out to Ohio and riding around out there. Because it's pretty hard to do it in a car. They can't see everything, and they have trails out there that I watched on YouTube, and I'd like to go check them out. And visit family and friends. Always. They are the most important. Is why I go out. But might as well see the sights while you're out there. That's what I did when I was looking for New Hampshire, Ohio. I said, there's a town of New Hampshire in Ohio? So I made that a bucket list thing. And the curiosity always gets me up. And I went out there, and along the way I ran into Worcester, Ohio, and that's where Brent Moore does his videos from. That's his park. And I thought, wouldn't it be cool to check that out while I'm here? And I did. And I went to Brimstone Bicycles in Canal Fulton. Oh wow, another bridge. What road is this? I don't know this road. What is this? Now I'm curious. He's walking a dog down there. Wonder if he was checking out my gloves behind those glasses. Yep. I have no idea how far I am. They don't have mile markers in here, or do they? Maybe that's what these sticks are. You got benches all here, and flowers, or some type of brick layouts. These are somebody and someone. Kevin R. McCarthy. Oh, somebody. These are memorial benches. They are. Some are donations. When someone you love becomes a memory, the memory becomes a treasure. Our treasure, Lori Mallon. God bless you. Oh, lots of peoples. I did have people coming up behind me. Okay, well, she's going faster than I am. There's that chick in the orange bikini. Oops. Over here. All right. Oh, little grades, little grades. Boy, am I out of shape. I gotta get in shape before I go down out to Ohio. Lots of nice rocks here though. It gets really cool in between these things. What a temperature change. Goes right through your body. And I got a sweatshirt on. Alright, what is this? Is this a mile marker like thingy? 15. 53, no, it's AT&T. You should have it marked. Bloody gloves against a black shirt. Yeah, that looks great. Oh my. Oh, we got more carriages. What the heck is it? Oh, there's campers up there to the left. That's weird. I didn't know there was a campground up there. And another person walking a doggy. Parts of this does feel like the yellow brick road. Oh, I think we're in Derry. I think I hear the highway. A farm over to the left. Through the trees. Can't see much. I walked this one day to pick up my car up at the where I was having it repaired. Uh-oh, somebody's whipping. It's a no-no. It's not supposed to be motorized vehicles on the bike path. We're gonna walk across. Here's a Boston, Maine caboose. Off to my right here, I'll show it to you in a second. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can see a little bit of it. Choo-choo! There it is. You just pick up the whole bike and show it around. Here. Walk over here. Ooh, got railroad tracks on it. Yeah, cool. Cool beans. This looks like it was a foundation of some sort. Archaeologically sensitive area. Please don't erase traces of New Hampshire past. Oh, it's the West Windham store. Historic site. That's where it was a long time ago. Everybody that knows me knows I love trains. I'm always watching them on YouTube in all different parts of Mass, New York, Pennsylvania, and especially Ohio. Yeah, and that's it there. Okay, now we gotta go back to our place of destination. Ooh, bumping. Sorry for the bumps. I'll pick it up. You gotta cross the road twice because it merges. It merges. No motor vehicles. I guess you can't read. Anybody coming? Nope, I don't want to be a roadkill. Hurry up, Jim! Pedal your ass off. Feels like I already did. Alright. I brought the wrench with me to tighten up that screw if it gets loose. I forgot about the Teflon tape. I'll do that when I get home. I'm going to try that, tighten it up. It looks like it's doing pretty good even with all the bumps. At least that part that's holding onto the bar, crossbar. If I put it on the bone death bars, it'll be perfect. I am getting itchy to put that together and buy more parts. I just think it's a cool bike. People might look down on this one because it's not an S&M or We the People or oh wow, we're crossing Mammoth Road. Yeah. Dirt bikes prohibited for town of Derry. Yeah, it smells like poop down here. Sewage. And swampage to the right, swampage to the left. Swamp monsters. I hear the highway. I know I walked this. Seems like it's longer for some reason. There's the storage area to the right. Looks like an old car bed. What is that? What is that? Is that a Roadrunner? You gotta be shitting me. It's orange. Hold on. I'm gonna pause this for a second, guys. I gotta take my dead hands off. I don't want to get ticks either, though. Hold on.